What's up, YouTube? We're back with another episode of What the Hell Am I Doing? And this weekend, you get a bonus episode. This is the Labor Day edition of the show. Everybody's going back to school this week. Some people are going back to work if they haven't worked all summer. So I figured this is a special weekend. We've got a lot of pepper tasting to do still, so we might as well get right down to it and get another episode in. I still got 2 more that I'm working on, and they're going to follow up soon. If you guys haven't watched, last week I ate my ghost pepper that I grew. Well, one of my ghost peppers that I grew. It was the first one that was ripe. It was the biggest one of the bunch. And yeah, that thing was hot. It was insanely hot actually for a ghost pepper. It caught me by surprise, and that thing, I was impressed by the flavor and the heat. That goes to show that fresh off the plant is definitely the way to go if you want to burn to the max. So yeah, I was impressed by that. It puts a little fear into my mind now, because here we go again. We're doing more. And with that incident still fresh in my mind about how intense it got, like I believe I said on the video, I believe it got to about a 4 or a 5 on my scale. And if you go back and watch all my pepper eating videos, even the Reaper and the chocolate Moruga Scorpion, which is the cousin of this, even those didn't get me to say 4 or 5. I think they were 3, 3.5, 4. So yeah, it caught me off guard, especially for a ghost pepper. So yeah, I guess my friend Greg Marcus over at Fire in the Hole, he wasn't over exaggerating or kidding when he said that those habaneros he had were fire hot. It seems every time he tries something that's homegrown or fresh off the plant, it blows his socks off. And well, my first experience was the same way. So yeah, my ghost pepper was pretty bad. And today, we're doing a Yellow Trinidad Moruga Scorpion pepper. I got this one from Drew over at Herberry Farms. As I mentioned in my last video, I visited them last week and picked up a sauce and a maple syrup, and he threw some peppers in for me to try. This one is one of the peppers that he gave me, and this is one that he grew. So it's a beautiful pepper. It's big. It's about the size of a plum. I mean, look at that. It's kind of intimidating on its own, its size. But yeah, that's quite a pepper. You know, so that's what we're going to do today. So I think we should get right down to it. We're not going to babble. There's no sports tonight. It's Sunday. But next week the NFL will be back, so we can babble about the Seahawks then. But tonight, it's just a long weekend, so make sure you're drinking beer, having fun, and of course watching my channel, because I believe my channel brings the fun and the funny. So subscribe if you haven't. Those that have, I appreciate you for sticking with me. And those that have watched and haven't subscribed, I appreciate you guys too. But click that button there, because that keeps this thing going. And it gives me a reason to keep going. And we also need those thumbs up. We need comments if you got anything to say. Or if you got ideas, throw them at me. So let's cut this bad boy open. Ooh. Pulled a little of the pepper. Oh well. Okay. Yep, there's a lot of placenta in this one. It smells. Ooh. You know, I didn't show you the knife last week. After I cut that ghost pepper, I commented on how yellow the oil was and how much there was in there. I didn't realize how greasy or how oily the knife was till I looked at it the next day. But this one here, yeah, I didn't forget. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to just kind of hold the knife up here, and I'm going to just kind of rotate it and see if the light catches it. I have no idea what the camera sees right now, but I know I'm in the field of vision. So, you know, if you guys can see it, great. If not, well, that sucks. I can smell the aroma of the capsaicin in here. It doesn't smell as pungent as the ghost pepper I've cut in half yesterday, or last week, sorry. Pre-taped. Technically it was yesterday. Yeah, that ghost pepper really stunk when I cut it. Let's take a closer look at this though. I mean, I can see there's oils in there. Oh yeah, I can see droplets of oil. The placenta's turning yellow. I don't think that's the skin showing through. Yeah, so let's flip her over for you guys to see. We'll hold it like that. I don't know how well it picks up. I still got to figure out the angle here. So yeah, there it is. I'm gonna scoop out some seeds because I want to try growing these next year. So just bear with me. As you guys know, the champ is not afraid of seeds. I'm not afraid of anything, but you know, it's important to collect these if you want to try growing. So I instead of showing off how macho I am with seeds, you know, I'd rather have some plants. Okay. Oh, I picked that one up, even though I said I wouldn't. All right, that's enough dilly-dallying. I think, oh man, here we go, we're dropping stuff again. So I think I've screwed around enough. Not afraid. I am the champ. And I'm going to show you guys what it's like to be a champ. So this is the Yellow Trinidad Moruga Scorpion pepper. Thank you, Drew, from Herberry Farms. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. It's a thick wall pepper. Oh, thick wall and hot right away. Fruity. That's an interesting, good pepper. Now those ghosts that I had, they had a really pleasant taste compared to what I'm used to from store ones. Never had a yellow scorpion before. It was quite fruity. It's making me sweat already. It was quite fruity, thick walled. It was a lot to chew. And now we're feeling the heat building. It's on my tongue, it's on the roof of my mouth, it's kind of everywhere inside my mouth. It's not really in my throat like the chocolate Morugas. Not yet, anyways. So we'll let it build and see what happens here. I hope you guys are having a good long weekend. I think it's a long weekend almost everywhere. I know it is in Canada, I think it is in the States. So I hope you guys are having fun. And of course, watching my channel in your free time. That's why I do this. And, wow. It's a different burn than yesterday. It's more on my lips. It's more up front. That's not what I would expect from a scorpion. Oh. Definitely hot though. I've been fearing this one. Wasn't sure if I should do it first or last. And if it's the worst, I figured let's do it first. Let's get it out of the way. The tongue burn is picking up, my lip burn is still there. Got it under control, it's starting to go to the throat a bit. Oh my God. What the hell am I doing? This is the only way you can learn how to cook with them though. You gotta know what they're like. You gotta know what the heat profile's like, what the flavor's like. These are fruity. Definitely kind of sweet, kind of good. The heat's still building though. My tongue is on fire. It's building more and more and more. Throat's there, but it's way behind. Oh. Yeah, the throat's ramping up now. And I'm sweating like crazy. was kind of sweating already. It's hot. A little bit hot in here. Oh, that's some good pepper though. I got a good amount of seeds, so I'll try to grow my own. Thanks, Drew. Just wonderful. Now I got 2 more left, and I'm sure they're going to be nice too. That might have peaked. Let's stick around for a second more to see. It's still on the tongue right in front, like a V shape in the front. Throat's there. It's not horrible. Tongue is subsiding. I think the endorphins are kicking in. I'm starting to feel cool. Well, after that ghost, you know what? To be honest with you, I'm a little surprised that wasn't worse. I expected that to be worse. My tongue feels like it's swelling up, though. You can hear the way I'm talking. This is probably a 2.5 to a 3 for a burn. It's less than yesterday for sure. Or last week for sure. Less than the ghost pepper. Let's just say ghost pepper. It's still hot though. But not as bad. Throat's subsiding, tongue subsiding, lips are burning, tongue feels swollen. A little bit of drool happening. But otherwise I can manage this. I've took it on the chin like a champ before, and today is no different. Whew. Alright. Well, that's that. Thanks for tuning in for this special Labor Day edition. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out last week's video. Or I guess that might be yesterday's video, the review video of hertberry sauce and syrup. And check out this random video till next week when it'll be last or whatever. I can't speak. Just make sure you check out these videos and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.